Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Silent Hill 2. As we mentioned in the previous stream, we're going to be doing Silent Hill 1, 2, and 3 one after the other. We just got done with Silent Hill 1 earlier this week. I still need to upload the stream archives. I need to get into that later tonight. And now we're going to play Silent Hill 2. But there is something interesting that I'm going to have to explain about this game after I see some chat activity, because there's no point explaining it now if there's not going to be anyone to listen to it. But the first thing we should always do when we start a game is check the options menu. There are options here. The brightness level, I'm actually going to go ahead and pull that up, because not so much so like so it's not as scary or anything, it's just so we can see better. I typically don't have particularly bright like PS2 games. I don't know, like PS2 games tend to look a little bit darker, or just streams in general tend to look a little bit darker, so increasing the brightness should make it a little bit better. Okay, screen position does not need to be adjusted. I mean, I don't see why it would be. Actually, hold on. Is something getting cut off down there? Let me see, it's only 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we're actually getting a little bit of the screen cut off. Let me fix that. Okay. There. Okay, now it should be fine. Yeah, I just realized some of the screen was... Is any of the screen sideways getting cut off? No. Okay, it was just the bottom part was a little bit weird. Alright, that's cool. We're streaming. We are live. We've been live for 3 minutes. Okay, no frames dropped. 30 frames per second because we're back on PS2 and I can't read 60 frames per second on PS2 because Elgato's weird. Alright. So I'm good. I'm glad I went to that screen position thing because I actually did need to adjust something. Button configuration. I don't believe we need to mess with anything here, but here's our buttons. In case you need that for some reason. I believe they're the same as Silent Hill 1, so... Control type 2D or... 3D or 2D. I have no idea what's the difference, so I'm just gonna stick with 3D. Vibration can just go away. I don't like vibration. Autoload. Actually keep that off. I don't know, I don't want to mess with it too much. Okay, so... From only having 2 options available for language, you may already tell that we have a situation here, because we're actually playing the original like 2001 release of Silent Hill 2, not the re-release a year later with extra content added. I will go into detail about that later. But for the time being, just know this is like the like the old version of this game, like the first version of this game. I didn't mean to get this version, but that's what GameStop gave me. Anyway, subtitles on, stereo speaker. I actually am wearing headphones. Sure, I'm gonna keep the headphones thing, see if it sounds a little bit better. Actually, it actually does sound slightly better. I'm gonna keep it like that. Hope you guys are wearing headphones too. Okay. Let's see. Everything else should be... Okay, I can press the X button, doesn't do anything. What other options? We got the weapon control, normal or switch, map, zoom in or zoom out. Default size of the map display. I probably zoom out, and then we can zoom in later. I can probably change that if I need to. Blood color, we always have options here, but we're gonna keep it normal. Walk, run, and it's fine. Okay, everything else is okay. You always gotta check the options menu to make sure that you adjust the gaming experience to your liking or whatever it may be. Okay, so this game actually has 2 difficulty settings. It's got the difficulty on the action. This is enemies, you know, how strong they're gonna be, how much health they're gonna have, how much ammo you're gonna get, how much damage you're gonna do, you know, it's the combat stuff. And then the riddle level is, you know, the puzzles, how difficult they're gonna be. I mean, I've never tried a horror or anything, but I've only actually played this game once. I've seen one playthrough of it and then played it myself once. So I don't really feel experienced enough to try anything besides normal. And it's not like we did that differently with Silent Hill 1 though, even though I had played that game several times. You know what, it's fine. We're here for this creepy atmosphere and the experience, not the challenge. At least I am. Okay. And here's our protagonist. I mean, I'll wait for him to introduce himself. But I do know his name. Pretty sure I've mentioned it already in the previous, like, Silent Hill games and stuff. Are you sure the screen's not getting cut off? It's not, okay. There's some pretty nice blur effects. Considering this is like 2001 PS1. Like, in general, this game looks really good.
Mary,
considering...
Could you really be in this town?
It's like super early PS2. Yeah, PS2. I think I've been saying PS1 and I'm dumb. Okay. Yeah, here's our dude. Yeah, like the amount of detail on him is actually pretty impressive for, again, PS2 standards of 2001. Alright. Anyways. Yeah, the screen is not getting cut off. Yeah, it's not. I'm just paranoid about it. Alright. Let's see, anything else around here? That's a weird looking drawing up there. It's like a weird light bulb thing. Also, where are you? This is the worst bathroom you could have gone into. My god. Okay. And here we get our, like, intro cutscene. Explaining why we're here and what we're doing here. Maybe I should shut up for this so that you guys can... Man, I can probably satire over it. That's what Let's Plays are for. This is technically a Let's Play. Technically.
In my restless dreams, I see that town. Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday. But you never did. Well, I'm alone there now. In our special place. Waiting for you.
This doesn't seem like a very populated town. How have you survived?
I got a letter. The name on the envelope said Mary. My wife's name. It's ridiculous. Couldn't possibly be true. That's what I keep telling myself. A dead person can't write a letter.
No, but there are several Marys out there.
Mary died of that damn disease 3 years ago. So then, why am I looking for her? Our special place. What could she mean? This whole town was our special place.
You could have really picked a better spot for a special place.
Park on the lake? We spent the whole day there. Just the two of us, staring at the water. Could Mary really be there? Is she really alive? Waiting for me?
Well, that's the whole premise of the game. We're looking for our dead wife. Which has a very generic standard name, and I'm not sure why he never... Why... Or guy here never thought oh, maybe Just maybe it's a different person called Mary. I sent a wrong letter to someone, but then again it was kind of addressed to him, so whatever. Remember, Silent Hill 2 is where the cryptic symbolism really starts going like full power on the franchise, as opposed to Silent Hill 1, which still had some semblance of you're just an average guy pulled into a really weird situation. Okay, this is the road I came in on. There's no point in going back. Also, I should probably, if I was to go back, I should probably drive my way back. Also, is this literally just a bedroom? I think this is literally just a bedroom. Like, you can just go in here and go to the toilet, wash your hands or whatever you may need, and that's all that is here. Like, who maintains this place? Like, I don't see. Let me see if there's another building here, but this is still a really odd situation. Can I read the sign? Can't do anything. Can't do anything. Okay. Let's see. Let's get in our car and grab a map. Got a map of Silent Hill. Alright, cool. Actually, I know something I want to change immediately. I forgot. Hold on. It's options. Button configuration. Alright, no, okay, I only want the start button and the triangle button to switch places. What kind of control scheme is this? This doesn't use any face buttons. What? Alright. That's weird. Is that the one? Hold on. What's the difference between these two? Why can't I... Eh? What can I... Oh, I can actually just go in there. Alright. Okay, yeah. So... Wait, no. Map. Let's put that on select. Or how did I have it on the... No, I had my inventory on select. No, hold on. I'm doing something wrong here. Okay, hold on. Map. I had this on select. I can't put it on select. Okay. Can I... You know what? This turning out to be too much effort. I'll just get used to it, right? Like it is right now. Jeez. Alright. Let's see. So triangle is actually my map button, and start is my inventory. I'm used to the inventory being on triangle on horror games. Okay. Anyways, so that's all that there was in the car. Actually, let's take a look at the map again. What's the map button? Triangle. Triangle's the map button. So we're actually seeing a completely different area of Silent. Assuming this is the same Silent Hill as the one we played, like, you know, the previous one we just played. This is an entirely different There's an entirely different section of Silent Hill. Like, it's a bigger town than it seems. So we are in the Toluca Lake area. Most of this is just Toluca Lake. And I believe this is actually where most of the game is set. I know this may seem kind of small for an entire game, but you see that the actual town area in the middle there, that's gonna be expanded on a little bit. Do I... No, actually, no, hold on. There is a separate section on this game. It's been a minute. It's been a really long time, actually. Silent Hill 1, I played that game several times, and the last time I played it, you know, before the stream was like only a couple of years. Like maybe 2 or 3 years. This game and Silent Hill 3, I have not played either of them in probably like 8 years. If not more. I have no idea what I'm gonna be doing for most of this and the next game. So look forward to that, I suppose. I can't go any further by car. I guess I'll have to walk. Alright, is there anything around here? I'm sure there's just as many hidden items in Silent Hill 1. I mean, Silent Hill 2 as there were in Silent Hill 1, but I don't get to. I don't get to remember any of them because I don't actually have memory of this game particularly well. I mean, I have some memory of it, obviously, but it is a memorable game. But even a memorable game would become difficult to remember in certain areas the longer you wait. Whatever, we did actually play this game like briefly, like a year or two ago. Not to actually stream the whole game, but just like for the hell of it. We did like a 40-minute Silent Hill 2 stream, like on my birthday or something. And then and I remember that there's like noises around here. I don't believe the noises are actually anything, but they're there to spook you. But that's the only spooky noise I remember. Everything else from here is it's probably actually going to spook me. Okay. And as you can see here, James actually, well, I can find one. His name is James. Alright, he actually gets slower if you sprint for too long. I mean, it's still running at an okay speed, but you let him rest for a little bit. And now he can actually run a little bit faster. But I think it's ultimately better to just, you know, just keep running even when you get slower than it is to wait for him to heal up. I don't know. Kind of depends, really. Okay, let's make a save file. There's something in the well. It's a red paper. What's that? Looking at this makes me feel like someone's groping around inside my skull. Ew. Gives me a weird feeling. Oh, warning. Cover your eyes. Yes, really hard to see. I'll give you guys a warning every time we go into a save screen because it's blinding. It's literally just a red screen. Oy. Okay, save completed. Now we have a forest save file. Pretty big font for that too. Save possible, save to new file. Oh. So I haven't. Okay, so you can actually have like 2 separate save files. No, save locations in one save file, and then actually creating a separate save file is different. Interesting. They did some really cool programming tricks with this game, and Silent Hill 1 too. Alright, there you go. Let's go in here. 90 minutes of streaming already, man. Taking my time with this one. Okay. Now this is the cemetery area, I'm pretty sure, and here's the person. These cutscenes are running at 60 frames per second, by the way. Like this CG cutscene specifically run at 60, whereas the rest of the game runs at 30. It's usually the other way around.
Excuse me,
I'm sorry. I
No,
was
it's
just...
okay. I didn't mean to scare you. I'm kind of lost.
Lost?
Everyone in this game acts really weird, by the way.
Yeah.
Get used to it.
I'm looking for Silent Hill. Is this the right way?
You have a map of
yeah.
it. You know.
It's hard to see with this fog, but there's only the one road. You can't miss it.
Thanks.
But
Yes?
I think you'd better stay away. This, this town, there's something wrong with it. It's kind of hard to explain, but
Is it dangerous?
maybe. And it's not just the fog either.
Okay,
It's...
I got it. I'll be careful.
I'm not lying.
No, I believe you. It's just... I guess I really don't care if it's dangerous or not. I'm going to town either way.
But why?
I'm looking for... someone.
Who is it?
Someone... very important to me. I'd do anything if I could be with her again.
Me too. I'm looking for my mama. I mean my mother. It's been so long since I've seen her. I thought my father and brother were here, but I can't find them either. I'm sorry. It's not your
No,
problem.
I hope you find them.
Yeah, you too.
As you will see, yeah, pretty much every character interaction in this game is gonna be really awkward in some fashion. Like, there's no one normal, including your protagonist, in this game. They're all freaks, which adds to the horror aspects of it. So you know that's fine. What else do you have to say? I actually don't remember your name. I remember the James's name. You know, James Sunderland. I mean, it's not like that's a particular spoiler or anything, but you I don't remember.
Aren't you looking for someone?
That's right.
Guess we don't really get too much of a conversation here, now do we? Well, it seems like there's some room for exploration here. I'll check it out, see if I can find anything. But yeah, as you may remember in Silent Hill 1, I mean, I hope you remember, we literally just played that game like this week. There were like, you know, Harry Mason and Sybil Bennett and even like, actually no, those were pretty much the only normal people in the game. But yeah, they were normal people. They were just average folks having a normal afternoon. Whereas in this game, I don't think we're gonna see anyone even remotely normal in this entire game. You could call them victims of the freakiness of Silent Hill, like the town of Silent Hill. But whatever it is, again, adds to the horror aspects. It is ultimately a cool, smart game design decision. Okay, is there something on here? Where am I going? Am I going back? That's a pause button. Okay, let me try something here. Maybe type 6 button configuration is where I actually get to mess around with it. Because I currently have it in type 1. Maybe on type 6 I get to do something here. Nope, I don't get to mess around with certain buttons. Like, yeah, that's weird. Okay. Well, there you go. I might just reset that. Yeah, I don't get to readjust the one button I want to adjust. This is so stupid. Okay, whatever. Let's just go. I don't think there's actually any items to pick up here until we actually reach the town of Silent Hill. Am I going the right way? I hope I am. Yeah, there's a door here. Gotta readjust the camera a lot. There's so many noises around here. Alright. Okay, well I guess now will be as good a time as any to start explaining the things. Yeah, this game gets freaky. Okay. Can I do anything here? No, nothing with the car. Okay, so let me explain why I said this stream series was going to be a little bit weird. So, Silent Hill 2, Silent Hill Ranch, was originally released on PlayStation 2 back in like November or October or something like that of 2001 as a PlayStation 2 exclusive. You know, it was very well received. It was, to this day, it's a lot of people's, it's like one of their favorites PS2 games and horror games and all that sort of good stuff. So the game was re-released 1 year later as the greatest hits version of Silent Hill 2. And the thing to note of that is that that updated version has extra content. It has like a new chapter, like an extra playable chapter, like new weapons, new secrets, all kinds of good stuff. Like it's basically just an updated version of this game, and I thought I had that version, but now that I'm grown up and I know how things work, when I went to GameStop to buy this game, like, you know, like 8-9 years ago, I bought the casing. The box of it says the greatest hits version. It's got all the extra content listed in the back, but the disc itself is not the greatest hits version. It's the original 2001 version. So because of that, we're actually missing content in this version of the game. In the copy that I'm playing, we don't have the content. The extra content that the greatest hits version has, which is unfortunate. Thankfully, it's 2019. We have access to advanced emulators and other forms of gaming. So, what I plan on doing is, once we're actually gonna play the main story here on my PS2 disc. And after that, we're gonna play the bonus chapter, either on an emulator, or I'll see if I can get the original like PC version of this game running, because there is a PC version of the game, but it was released back in 2002 alongside the Xbox version known as the Restless Dreams version. That version is also updated, you know, the updated version with the extra content. But, what should I say? It doesn't have, I mean, no, there's nothing wrong with that version. I mean, the PC version is not available on, like, Steam or Good Old Games or anything like that, so getting a hold of the PC version may actually be even more difficult than just, like, getting an emulator running. And I actually did try an emulator before I started this, and it ran fine. Like it was working. Whereas the the PC version might require me to download like an extra program, like Wine, I believe, is a program that lets you run like old games. And I'd also have to find the PC version somewhere, maybe not somewhere where Konami would like me to find it, but whatever. But that's what we're going to be doing. So we're going to play the main game here on my PS2, and then for the extra chapter, I don't remember what it's actually called, but for that extra chapter, we're going to have to go to a different device in a different version to play that one. Anyways, cool. Let me reset my chat now that we've been streaming for half an hour. It's always good to do that. This thing likes to mess up. I may have been missing like chat messages and I would have never even known about it. Okay. Let's see. Is there anyone watching the stream right now? First, I need to mute the stream so you don't hear noises. Okay. Actually, there is someone watching the stream. Hello, welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy your stay. If you've got anything to say in the chat, that's okay. You can go ahead. Just let me know if the chat's working. Okay, let me get back over here. You probably won't hear anything. Alright. Let's see. So as you may remember in Silent Hill 1 there were a lot of blocked roads and stuff like that. I think that's actually there's actually even more of those in this game. Like Silent Hill 1 had a particular thing with first aid kit already. Well, that's neat. But yeah, Silent Hill 1 had a thing where it would like a lot of roads would just be blocked and inaccessible. And doors would be jammed too. Well, this game likes to do that even more. And I think Silent Hill 3 likes to do it even more than this one. So, the further along you go in Silent Hill's history, the less doors you have to access. So, that's a weird bit of information for you to know. Okay, what's over here? We can't go in this area. Actually, I think I came through here. So I said there was a different area that yeah, we can't go to that other road. But how do you know you can't? Okay, I think James just forgot to mark down the top part of that because I think we did check this road over there. Alright, whatever, you know what, it's okay. So as you can see, well, okay, let me see if I can show you guys. I need to find an item. I'm sure we'll find a few items here and there. This game, I don't believe, is nearly as generous with its items. You don't get as many items in this game as you do in Silent Hill 1 on normal difficulty. I'm sure on easy and even beginner you will get like a bunch of stuff. You know. Okay. So, Rosewater Park. That's where he wants to check because that's the most likely place to be, the special place that Mary was talking about. Okay. Here's some blood. Are these marks blood? That shadow just now. It's a thing. Well, I'm not going there. I'm gonna explore the rest that we have to explore. Because I want to explore. Okay. Yeah, there's just noises all over this place. And I guess it makes sense. It's just like an abandoned town and there's just things happening in the distance that you don't really get to interact with. But it's also a very efficient method of spooking the player. Okay, so here we go. There's an item. So in the first game, items looked shiny. You know, like they were highlighted. Or, you know, the game would have different ways of showing you that there was an item there. In this game, they're not shiny or they don't have sparks or anything. So instead, James, you know, your character, turns to look at them. Like, he'll turn his head and be like, oh, hold on, there's something here. That's a way for the player to know, oh, there's a thing there. I should probably go get the thing, and now we have a health drink. Which is great. Okay. Should just not bothers me. What was that? Well, should probably not investigate it too much. James is probably dangerous. Okay. Anyway, so we got a health drink for our troubles. Now we got two roads, so we can go through here. I guess I'll go through like one road first, and then on my way back, I'll go to the other side of the road. And that will be the most efficient method I can probably think of for exploring. Again, as with the first game, the town is fully modeled. There are cars and different businesses and all sorts of stuff you can do. Well, not do, but see around here. Hey! And we're on Lindsay Street. You know, these are all properly marked. Hey, well made game, this one. I quite like Silent Hill 2. Despite the fact that I've only played it once, and it was a really long time ago. But you know. Okay, we can go through here. Are you gonna stop me, James, because you want to go check out the chat and shit? No, actually, you're going to allow me to go in here. Why is there a loading screen? I could see the thing from outside. Whatever. Health drink. And another save point. That's right, I need to warn you guys of the save points. Okay. We're no longer in the forest. We are now in the parking lot, or the arcing, as the thing back there would like to let you know. Okay. And there's another health drink here. Yeah, you can't hide that from me. I can still see, even though it was harder to see when I first played this game because my TV was a lot smaller back then. Well, now I got a better TV. Okay. Let's see, so where exactly are we going right now? Actually, are we going the right way? Like the way the game wants me to go? We might. Yeah, I recall this area a little bit. Let me go back and see where else I can go. There's so many noises. More health drinks. It's funny because the first thing we picked up was a first aid kit. But now we're getting health drinks all over the place. Anyways, there's been a cave-in on the road. I can't go any further this way. I can't make it to the park this way. I'll have to find another way. Oh, that's right. We're going to the park. Okay, well, that's one road we can't use. We've got at least 2 more options. At least direct options. Yeah, let's see how further this game lets me explore before it's like, no, hold on. You gotta turn back and go check out the shadow, dude. Our shadow was weird, wasn't it? I can't see a damn thing. Not with the tree in the middle of the way, too. Okay. Alright. But at least one of these houses has something on it. Okay. Well, yes, I would like to think that at least one of these houses has something on it. There we go, this is the house that has a thing on it. This thing. Okay. Something is written on it. Too bad I can't read it because the surface has been rubbed away. Remains of swamp. The elders of Lancer is Avery's monument was originally swamp, but was later ago. The Avery's nicknamed Blood Swamp because Avery's power the elders used to wash the animals in here. Perhaps Avery had done many in the area. You know, perfectly understandable message for that. I actually didn't read that. I made noises, I didn't actually pay attention to what I was saying. Okay, it remains of something swamp. I guess the settlers of land surrounding this monument was originally swamp, but was later filled or filtered from something ago. Something was nicknamed the Blood Swamp because the people, the settlers or whatever, poured the waters used to wash the experiment tools in here. Perhaps it's forbidden that many people have I don't know, just have something in the area. It is actually really hard to read that. Does it say anything on the other side? Just curious. No. Okay. Is there something in the swamp house? Can I go into the swamp house? Oh look, this is the one house that's not covered by a tree. Maybe that's relevant. Okay. Oh, there's a roadblock here. So I can't really go much further anyways. Okay. So already our options are limited. Like, once I go explore the shadow, I've only got Sander Street to go on, because I can't go to... Oh wait, he actually blocked that off. Oh, actually, maybe I can go to there later. For some... I don't remember now. It's come back to me. Slowly but surely it's come back to me. Okay. I feel like those trees are intentionally put in there so that you don't explore the house too much. You know, it's a way for you to like not waste your time trying to explore it. Even though I can't see a damn thing here, so you know, like the fog is already doing that. We didn't also need the trees on top of the fog to make it hard to see the sounds. Okay. And yeah, that's as far as I can go. So now we just need to go into that alleyway that turns into like the outside area for a little bit. No frames drop, no frames drop. Awesome. That's exactly what I like to see. Alright. As you can tell, this game definitely starts slower than Silent Hill 1. Yes, in Silent Hill 1 we were dealing with monsters and creatures and all kinds of horrible things, like, within minutes. Like, within the first, like, 10 minutes of the stream, we were already dealing with monsters and all that. In here, it's been almost 45 minutes and I still haven't fought any enemies. So, you know, completely differently paced game, or at least completely differently paced beginning of the game, which is fine. I mean, I don't know. Slow paced horror games are always appreciated. Oh wait, there's the radio. It is really loud. I'm surprised you can hear it from all the way back there. Okay. Oh, there's a thing there. They don't look human. I can't hear anything. It's too loud. Jesus, can we really decrease the volume of the radio? That's scarier than the creature. Oh, we gotta fight for a little bit. Hello? Hit in the hips. There we go.
Is it dead? What the hell is it? It's not human.
He looks kind of humanoid, but, you know, it's not human. So this game, I don't think you can actually do this in the first game. Oh, actually, I'm not sure. Maybe you could, but, you can walk around and also smack things with your weapons. You can also just hold it down. And that does not tire you. So you can just keep smacking. Oh, so you can do a stronger attack, so... Okay. Hold on. Okay, so just holding the button down will do that. But if you hold forward, he'll do a stronger attack. Okay. Good to know. Hold on. You can also do that while going sideways. Yeah, so if you move and hold the button down, you will do a stronger attack, but you need to be moving as well as
Yeah.
attacking. Oh yeah. The radio.
This thing broken?
Does it sound functional to you?
What the?
What?
I'd better take it anyway. I might need it.
The voice acting in this game is better than the first game, but I think it's intentionally like derpy sometimes. Again, all the characters in this game are really weird and really freaky for the sake of immersion. Like they're intentionally made weird, and they have them talk in strange manners just so that you get more invested in it. Okay, well now we got more roads that have been blocked off. That one up there, but we haven't blocked off the Cafe Texan road, so we should probably go check that out. All right, now where's my inventory? I want to see exactly what I'm wearing right now. It's a wooden plank with nails on the end, not very powerful but easy to use. First aid kit restores energy by healing wounds, affects them all. I think I actually remember playing this game on beginner difficulty just for the hell of it. You'd be surprised how efficient this thing is in beginner difficulty. Like, you could beat most enemies, even like towards the end of the game, with just a wooden plank. It really is just for the sake of the immersion and the story, if you want to play with beginner difficulty, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Dark Souls people, get out of here. We don't need your, like, elitism on my stream. I mean, there's no one actually saying it. There's no one commenting on the stream right now, but that's okay. Can't always have everything. So today I tried for the first time bubble tea, specifically strawberry bubble tea, and I also tried it with strawberry buns. I don't know. It was a weird thing. Ow. Okay. There we go. Are you hurt now, James? Anyways, yeah, I tried bubble tea. It was alright. Like, it wasn't the best thing or the most interesting thing I've ever had, but, you know, it was serviceable. Okay. Okay, well, maneuvering around these things is a little bit difficult. Okay. What do you think you're going? Hold on. Jesus. So they can like spit at you. Which ain't fun. And they can run away from you. But our status seems fine. We've got 5 health drinks, 1 first aid kit. Should be a-okay. Okay. What the hell is it? There's a piece of chicken in my mouth. Okay. This hasn't been updated for some weird stupid reason. Hi? Hi? Right. I meant to say right, not hi. Okay. It does not seem to be updated. I'm sure it'll be updated maybe later at some point. I don't know. Okay, so well, the creatures broke this off. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Okay, those things have more range than I'd like. Okay. I'm still in good status though. I did not mean to use that. I did not know the start button used shit. Okay, well, we lost our first aid kit. That's just wonderful. Ah, well, we'll be fine. You gotta learn somehow. Okay. Where are you? I hear you. Approaching. I need to figure out how to attack these things. Or maybe I could just run away from them. Ah, they make too much noise for me to be comfortable. Okay. There you go. Okay, notice of they can attack really fast. Okay, yeah, they make a bit too much noise for me to be comfortable with those things just walking around. But I will need a method of getting rid of them fast. Okay. I wonder if your attacks are weaker if you're exhausted. Where are you? Oh, from the side. Is that the same thing? Okay, the creatures in this game make much more varied noises, which makes them harder to distinguish. Okay. Is it over here? Where is it? Again, I could just avoid it, but... no. It's upsetting that I can't just, like, you know, take care of it. There's gotta be something over here in this alleyway. Like, can I go in here? You're looking at something. There we go. There's a health drink just on the floor. Holy just are health drinks on the floor, man. Come on. Okay. Anything here in this little... what is a noise? Okay. I don't believe I can do anything about that noise though. It's just there. It's a noise. Okay. 53 minutes of streaming, not too bad. Not too bad. Alright. There's probably something here. Yeah, there's a... you don't look so hot. I got the apartment gate key. Okay, there was an actual reason to come here. Anyways. Nope, okay, there's nothing I can do with that guy. He just... yeah, real bad day. Alright. Ah, well, there's a guy. Can you just... can you get back down there, please? Okay. Where are you? Come here. These fucking cockroach people. Get off. Okay. Yeah, note to self, these guys can hide under cars. So if you approach a car and one of these things might just come crawling out of it. So, keep that in mind. Alright, what else is there here? I got the health drink. That's about all I have. The noise is gone. Okay. Well, let's see. Where else should I go in the map now? I took care of this little alleyway. And now there's another alleyway if I keep going straight. But what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to turn right here. Take care of this first. Okay. Takes about 4 hits to take one of these guys down. Okay, gotta keep that in mind. But where's that noise coming from? That's coming from really close. That's someone like riding like a tricycle at full speed. Okay. The world shall never know, apparently. Okay. Where are you? Where is it? It's coming to me, or is it behind me? No. Okay, the camera's... Oh, there it is. Okay. Let's see if I can... like... Ow. No, okay. Strafing does not work with these people. They're too agile for me to strafe around them. Okay. Wait. Go down. Jeez. Okay. Am I okay? Am I fine? It's reddish. I'll go ahead and use one. Alright. No, don't use it. Start button is also... Can I change that? That's gonna mess me up, because I'm used to the start button just taking you out of the start menu. Alright, what's the... okay, enter... Yeah, hold on. Right here. Take that off. Jesus Christ. No, yeah. Take enter out of that. Thank you. Yes, definitely change the settings. Okay, so now, if I press... Okay, now if I press start, it doesn't do anything. That's fine. I can just press a different button to exit out of this. Just for the love of God, do not have start as the confirm button. I'm not used to that being a thing. Okay, where are you? I mean, you're walking around. You're not under a car. There you are. Alright. Alright. Okay. Do not hide under... Okay. I don't know why I'm so vicious in Silent Hills in particular. Like, I feel bad leaving enemies alive. Like, no, I should not leave that thing alive. It's freaky, it's weird. And I have the means to kill it. I should go ahead and do so. Okay. There's a consistent tricycle noise and it's spooking me. Alright. Oh, that's what it is. Is that the tricycle noise thing? There it is. The tricycle noise has been taken care of. I keep pressing triangle instead of start. I really wish I could change that. Actually, can I change it now that I took an option out of it? Button config. Okay. Cancel. Let me see if I can do this. Okay. So map. Let's have that. Actually, yeah, let's do that real quick. No, hold on. Maybe that's the closest thing I can get to it. Okay, well, at least now the start button lets me do that. But I still have to get used to triangle being the map button. Okay. I got some of it. Alright. Thank you, stay hydrated, bot, for reminding me to stay hydrated. Most appreciated. Okay, let's see. Today's stream is probably going to be kind of short, by the way, but I'm going to try to make it up by having, I'm trying to make up right now by having a stream, whereas we didn't have a stream last night because Comcast Xfinity did not feel like we should have a stream last night. So that's why there was no stream yesterday. What? Two of them here. Okay, I think there's 2 enemies around here. Let's lure this one out first. Yeah, Comcast didn't feel like we should have a stream yesterday, so that's why we didn't have a stream yesterday. But I'm gonna try to make up for it by having a second stream tonight, because I think I will actually be able to have a second stream later tonight. Oh, I can just do that actually. Okay, I think that's how I'm gonna have to do this. To just fucking run up to them and smack them. That's how you take care of those guys. Now I know. Okay. Oh, hi, I got a phone. Okay. I'll take this phone call right back. I'll be in a second. We are back. Okay, just had to get I knew I was gonna get a phone call within this stream. No problem though. Let's see. I actually do have a problem with my car. I think I need to replace my serpentine belt. Yeah, it's the belt that like makes the whole car function properly. Yeah, I need to change that. Make sure it doesn't do anything extra terrible, because it did kind of shut off my car the other day and did some weird stuff. So I need to take care of that as soon as I can. But you know, it's just something I'll have to take care of. You guys don't have to worry about that. All right, let's see. Remember, so this guy, you just... Okay, apparently not. Fucking hell. I keep pressing the wrong button. Okay, now that looks like, please heal me for the love of God. Okay, there we go. I don't like this side of the screen as much as the first games. It was easy to know what the hell was going on in the first game. Okay, there. Maybe I should try to avoid a couple of these people. This is taking up more of my health supplies than I'd like. Okay. This is normal difficulty. This is a better made game as far as survival goes. Okay, yeah, we got a first aid kit. We guys going to happy. Like, we can't go into Happy Burger. We cannot be happy and eat a burger. This is very unfortunate. Okay. Let's see what I need to do. Where am I? Ow! I did not mean to go this way, but let me just see if there's anything down at the bottom here. Yeah, dead end. That's exactly what's out down here at the bottom. Well, that guy's over there. I'll take care of him later. For now I want to go into that other street from earlier. Is there something over there? No. Okay. Yeah, I want to check around these. Yeah, see, there's a thing here. There's a first aid kit just laying there. At the, actually, no, that's, chiropractic and sports injury center. Yeah, it makes sense for there to be a first aid kit in front of that. Now, yeah, let's go ahead and check out the street. There's a. Was I not just here? Okay, I was. Yeah, I'm gonna start just avoiding this, guys. There's really not much point in me trying to kill, at least not with this weapon. There's just too many of them. There's a lot of enemies in this. Actually, no. Silent Hill 1 also had a lot of enemies. Difference being, though, Silent Hill 1, freaking, what's his name? Harry Mason could just eat them. Just fucking annihilate enemies like you have no, like there's no tomorrow. In this game, James is a lot more, incompetent, I guess. I mean, I don't want to sound mean, but it really is the bottom line. He's not as efficient at killing things as Harry Mason was. There's gotta be something here. Yes, there is. Hold on, you're looking at something. Health ring! Now you're looking at that guy. Ow! Okay, just get away from it. Alright. We should probably turn left. Okay. I'm just gonna let those guys do their business. I'm not gonna bother them too much. I'm losing too much health and supplies healing my injuries by trying to take care of them. Like, yeah, I need to heal again already because one of them tried to kill me. Alright. I mean, all of them are trying to kill me, but you know, that one in particular got a hit on me. Okay, well, here we go. We're at a dead end now. It's locked. Okay, we can't go through there yet. We did get an apartment key, though. What's this? We got a thing. What's the loading screen here? It's just some feet. There's a memo laying on the sofa. I'll wait at the barn, Ellis. I get barn, Ellis, to go to it. Oh. Nelly's bar. Okay, well. Anything else of interest? Does not appear to be. I need to remind you guys better of that. Okay. Oh. Okay. Now I can go head out and... Actually, that's not the door. That's the door. There we go. Perfect. Now, where else can I go? What else can I do? Where am I and where exactly was that a highlight? Okay, so I can't go up to Harry Street. But now I know that there's something at Nelly's bar. Or Neely's bar that I should look at. There's gotta be something here. Hold on. This goes in. Okay, never mind. Is that something over there? Thought I saw something over there. Okay. No. Never mind. Okay, let's just go to Neely's bar. Which is right up there. So Happy Burger is over there, and then Neely's bar is up here. Can I not go into Neely's? I cannot go into Neely's bar from that direction. Or that direction. I don't know how I didn't get hit by that. Okay, there's a lot of people. Jeez, you people back off. God. Okay, this one actually changed the camera angle. There we go. Okay, well, we got something here. Is that a map? It's a map of... Alright. It's a lot of information. Okay, so so he's writing down everything that he didn't write down already. Copy into my own map. Okay, so this is someone that actually like went through here. And tried to get some highlights, and then now James is just doing the same for his own map. Ashmort. So what do we have as for highlight now? The Woodside Apartments. Oh, we did get the apartment key. Yeah, it seems to be just about the only place we haven't explored yet in this area of Silent Hill, so we might as well just go do that. Okay, so anything else of note here in Neely's bar? There was a hole here. And there was a hole here. It's gone now. Alright. That's apparently like an important Silent Hill thing. Like you've probably seen screenshots of this one location here. But I don't know why the people found this like important. But yeah, this is like, maybe it's got some meaning that I don't understand. But yeah, the place where there used to be a hole and there is no longer a hole. Like, someone broke the window and they fixed the window, and that's like noteworthy. Alright. Let's see. Just ignore the enemies, there's too many of them. Alright. The Woodside Apartments are on the right, so let's go to the left first. See how far we can get. Then we'll circle back. There's a cockroach around here. Somewhere. So that's what that noise is. The tricycle noise is the cockroach enemies, except they're bigger in this game. Okay, so I can't go through there. Someone follow me or something? Maybe not. Okay. So that area is blocked off, and it's probably gonna be blocked off up here too. But you know. Where is this thing? Oh, there you are. There. You're like behind me or something? Okay. Well, anyways. The door that wakes in darkness, opening into nightmares. I think I know what that means. From my Silent Hill knowledge, that means when Silent Hill gets dark and evil, that's gonna have a door on it. Wait. The road is blocked, I can't go any further this way, I can't make it to the part like this. And this door, it's locked. Okay. So we've got a locked door. And, that's about it. Also, I'm happy you brought with you a red marker, James. It's kind of an odd thing to bring. Okay, well that's the apartment gate key. Let me see what else I can get on this road before I keep going. Anything in the trash? Anything in the trash? Okay. And that seems to be about it. I don't... Yeah, one of those guys who crawled out of there. Oh, hi, there's something here. Handgun bullets! But where's the handgun? I don't know, but here's the first aid kit instead. Good thing I went back and checked for stuff. There was something. Okay. Cocktails. Fashion boutique. People. Okay, this town is actually fairly populated. Like, there's a lot of people here. Where are we? How did I circle back? What? How did I get here? I thought I was going straight to Cat Street. Alright, never mind. Turn back around, go back the way we came in. What is... I did not come through here. I did not come to this area. Where in the... The torn memo page is on the ground. I saw those demons. They were there, I'm certain, but my friend says he didn't see anything. If that's true, does that mean that what I saw was an illusion? But whether that demon that ate human beings was real, or whether it was just some kind of hallucination, that my mind dreamed up, one thing I know for sure is that I'm beyond all hope. Well, that's unfortunate. Do all of this say something different? I'm going to write everything that I've learned so far. Maybe that will help you out somehow. If you're reading this, it probably means I'm already dead. I can see that. Character. Okay, so we know some about the demons. It seems that they're attracted to light. That's why people who need light to see are their natural prey. They also react strongly to sound. If you want to go on living, you're better off just sitting in the dark and staying quiet, but even that probably won't save you. Okay, well, stealth mechanics, basically. If you're going to try to fight them, the most important thing is to relax. It's dangerous to fire a gun while you're all crazy with fear. Take good aim and then squeeze the trigger, and don't forget to finish them off. I think most of those creatures can be killed, even if they are tougher than people. Run away. And... Run away, run away. Don't be here. Road is blocked. Why did you make that animation? Okay, whatever. There's a thing here? No. So there was an area. I guess I just didn't check the middle of the road. So I might have actually come through here, but okay, that's a lot of them. God damn, that's a lot of noise. Alright. That's like 5 of these things over here. Holy crap. They swarm the area. Okay. Anyways. Well, there. I think I got most of what I needed to get around here. Now that was purely just information. That wasn't actually like progress, but you know, basically telling letting you know you can fight them, you can hide from them, but you cannot escape, or something like that. Okay. Let's just go in to the apartment buildings, and this will probably be the last thing we do today, because I do want to have a shorter stream right now, because I do have to go somewhere once I'm done here, and then I gotta go back and tonight I'll hopefully be able to just come back to the stream, take care of stuff. Okay, so there's this thing here. Garbage, no use for that, but it seems important, so we'll keep the garbage disposal in mind. Okay. Anything else? There's some weird apartments. I mean, I'm sure these fences weren't actually there previously. They just put them up for construction or whatever, and then they didn't finish constructing, so now they're just here. Okay. Okay, so that one is locked. How about over here? This one should not be locked. There we go. And I think this is our first dungeon area place in Silent Hill 2. This an abandoned apartment building. It's actually pretty spooky. Alright. Got a map of the Woodside apartment. That's the first floor. Is it just the first floor, or does it actually tell me the rest of it? Let's see. Okay, so that's where we are. There is a second floor and a third floor. That's the rest of the maps. Okay. So we're currently in the reception area. Again, we'll approach this like we did Silent Hill 1. Just go like area by area, finish exploring an area in its entirety, and then we can move on to whatever is next. I mean, a room in its entirety, and then we can move on to the next room, and so on and so forth. We'll face many dangers, but that's okay, because that's just how we play video games. Okay. I do not have a flashlight though, so I can't see a damn thing. Okay, so well, that's locked. So that's okay. I guess we have to be in light. So the area that accesses the rest of the apartments is locked. And there's other apartments over there on the right. So that's probably that yeah, that entrance that I couldn't go into earlier. Alright. Fair enough. Here are less areas we actually have to explore. The more we can take care of. I don't know. The more focused our adventure can be. Yeah, well, there's something somewhere. Actually, let's see. Where are we going? Yeah, going in order seems like a logical thing to do. So let's check 201 first, and then we'll build our way back up. Oh, those steps sound different. Okay, so that's locked. And it's important when it's locked versus when it's jammed. When it's jammed, you can't do anything about it. When it's locked, you can do something about it. Where exactly are you? You're really close. Oh, there you are. Well, that's okay, because I can come in here. Ow. Never mind. Did I check 201? Was that a door I didn't see? Yeah, well, I can't check over here anyways. Excellent. Okay, well, here's the laundry room. Looks important. There's a trash chute. There's some kind of strange garbage stuck in the hole. Okay. Can you do anything about it? Like... No? Alright, cool. Thanks, buddy. Highly appreciate it. Can I check my map here? It looks light enough. Yes. Okay, so the entrance of 201 is on the side for some stupid reason. Alright, cool. Let's see, what else can we check? Yes. It looks like the lock is broken. I can't open it. Lock is broken. That's the equivalent of lock is jammed in this game. Oh, hold on, can you? Oh, you can block. That's right. There was a block button. So will this actually protect against those attacks? Like the gas attacks, or whatever they are. Oh, you can go in here. I don't like that sound. Ooh, I don't like that music. It is way dark in here. I really desperately need a flashlight. Like, I know that the game told me no flashlights are bad. They'll see you, but I need to see. Okay, a television, there's nothing unusual about it. There's gotta be something somewhere. Henry, Mildred, and Scott. I think that's what that says. Keep that in mind. Actually, they have like arrows going on. Okay, so Henry, Mildred, Scott. Okay, I'll have to remember that probably. What is? I can't read these. It's too dark. Harsh clock. It's so hard to see it. Well, yeah. So we need a flashlight. That's what the game is telling me right now. You need a flashlight to explore these areas properly. Who the hell lived here? Like, literally all they had was a TV. And a couch. Like, did they literally just come here, watch TV, and sleep on the couch, and then just went back to work or whatever? That's depressing. Anyways, here's some grates, some doors, stuff. I'm sure that will be important later. Okay. So 208 is accessible. 201 and 202 are locked, but technically accessible. And 208 has that clock. Okay. Yeah, you need to try the block mechanics, see if you can actually, block. I guess this would be a good time as good a time as any to try it out. Alright, go on, hit me. Hit me. I want to... Fine. You're not gonna let me try out the game mechanic, then fucking die. Jeez. Stop. Beat it. Okay. So what's over? Well, this place is much better lit. Oh, hi, it's a person. I mean, it's actually a mannequin, but they got a flashlight on them. I can't see anything else besides that. There's some fleshy back there. Yeah, there's a fleshy thing in here. Or a shiny thing. But it's probably fleshy. It's a Silent Hill. Well, whatever. This is the thing I need. I got a flashlight. It's a thing. Okay, hold on. Okay. So I'm not sure if I actually was able to block that or if... Because one of those noises was different. Okay. Let me check that out again. Button config. Yeah, you hold down square, you can guard. But... yeah, I think it did make a different noise. Yeah, that looks like a guard, I guess, but maybe it's just this plank fucking sucks and I need a better weapon for it before I can start blocking stuff. There are arms and legs scattered all over the sofa. Luckily, they came from a mannequin. As far as you know. Through machine, there's nothing special about it. And here's just a mannequin with these clothes. They seem familiar to you, do they? Okay, hold on, maybe take a closer look at them. They look like a woman's clothing. Fair enough. I'm not sure if you guys are scared of mannequins. If so, I apologize in advance for the nightmares this may or may not bring you. But, you know, I guess it's precisely because some people are scared of mannequins that they make for good enemies. So they're just like these lifeless dolls. That somewhat look human. But you know. Okay, let's see. So now I have the flashlight that allows me to see the clock. And Apparently, there were 2 doors in there that I did not check. So let me do that. Also, where are you getting all these colored markers? James, does he just have like a Crayola box on his pants or something? Jeez. Okay. So I can't access that door. Can I not pick up that? That seems like a potentially better weapon than what I'm wearing right now. Alright. Whatever. Yeah, so there are 2 doors in there. None of them can be explored. He just didn't want to mark them down for some dumb reason. Okay. Let's see. So this was 205. Right? Yeah, that's 205. I apparently missed 204. Oh, I think that's 204. That's why I missed 204. Alright. Yeah, that's 204. Okay. Well, let's go to the rest of the apartment buildings. I definitely need a better weapon. That's a priority. Can't get the door to open? Okay, well that's another way of saying it don't work. I saw an enemy over there. Where is it and where are you? Okay. Oh, there you are. Let's see. Okay. Amber, approach them quickly before they can actually do anything to you. Handgun bullets. That will be useful once we have a handgun. Wherever that may be. Looking at something. What is it? More handgun bullets? More handgun bullets. Excellent. This is a very disorienting apartment building. Yeah, so none of these people have like beds or anything. They just sleep in like everyone in this apartment building sleeps in sofas. Oh Jesus Christ! Okay, that actually spooked me. All right, note to self: the mannequins don't make noise until you approach them. God. Hey. Okay, heal again. I'm actually starting to run, not like super low, but like slowly but surely, running lower on healing items. I need to watch out for that. Okay. Because I may be in serious shit if I actually run out entirely. What? Hold on. There's a newspaper on the ground, but there's nothing interesting written in it. Okay. I'm surprised you took note of that and nothing in the bathroom. Usually bathrooms are interesting places for like items and stuff. Okay. So do you have like a layout of this apartment building over here? Yes, this one's a lot more complex than the other one. Okay. Let's see. Anything in this drawers? Nothing in the drawers. Okay. Nothing in here. And nothing in here. Okay, yeah, note to self, the mannequins are dangerous because they don't alert the radio. Like that one right there, the radio is not going to act up until I get close enough to it. See? And they start moving. Ow! Okay. I'm still fine, I can take at least one more hit. I really need something better than a freaking plank. Is this... yeah, it's 211. Okay, well, I can't go on 211. But if there was a mannequin here, probably guarding some... never mind. What was the point of that? Why would a mannequin guard an area that doesn't have anything of interest? That's stupid. Okay, whatever. Other than that, we are done here. We Only thing to check now is for apartment... What was it? 2 or 3? The one that had a clock on it. I believe it was this one. Okay. It had some writing on it too. Over here. Okay. Yeah, this is the spot. What's this? It is... Yeah, Henry... Oh, okay, those are actually clock hands. It's kinda hard to see, but Henry, Mildred, and Scott. Oh, I see it. H for hours, M for minute, S for seconds. Okay, so... Hour... What is it? 9 minutes... 15-ish? I think. No, that's not 15. No, that's like 8. More or less. And then minute and then seconds. That one's actually like 15. Okay. 9 like okay, so like 9:08 or 15 seconds. Alright. That's the logic here, I'm guessing. How about this? It's writing on the clock. The scars from the past shall remove the nail that stops time. Will you push the clock? No matter how hard I push it, does you barely push that thing, James. It's like it's stuck to the ground. You could have tried a little bit harder, dude. Alright, whatever. Yep, so we've got a minute, the hour, and second hand. Clock is stopped at 50 and 15 seconds. 12:50. No, yeah, 12:50. The faceplate is closed. It is locked. I can't touch the needles of the clock like this. Okay, well, we need a screwdriver or something to open that, so... More puzzles! Yay! Nothing else around here. I'm pretty sure something's gonna pop out of there eventually. I remember enough to know that's of relevance. Okay. Let's see. But we are done with the second floor. We may now go into the third floor. And do I need to heal? I could. I don't need to, but I could. I'll take it easy though. Okay. Let's see. Could you at least upgrade to a better plank? What's that noise? The music in this game, man. It's terrifying. I mean, that's exactly why it's good. But it fucking is really good. Okay, hi, you're looking at something there. There's a key on the ground on the other side of the bars. If I stretch my arm out, I just might be able to reach it. I don't trust this shit. I don't... No, 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 no. Oh, no, no, oh, no, 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 no. Hell no. Is that thing on the ground? No, okay. I am not stretching my hand out to no stinking bars until I save. Now, I will happily go and try to pick up that key. Okay. Let's see. Anything on this? I can't pick up any keys, nothing. Is that a thing under the stairs? Oh, it's a wine bottle. Okay. Well, yeah, I'm gonna try to get the updated version of this game running in either PCSX2 or getting the PC version somewhere and making it run. Okay. Now I'm willing to try to stretch my arm out in there. Hey!
Ow!
Hey!
Hey, wait!
Hey, you! What in... Can't reach it no matter how far is it. What the... But who was that kid? Also, why are you here? Why is there a kid in a fucking scary-ass apartment building? Hey, okay, well, whatever. That's one area I can't explore. I've got two options now. 302 and 301. 302 is inaccessible. Therefore, our only remaining option in this entire place is 30... Which one's... Okay, no, that's 301. That's different. Okay, so there was a 201 I didn't check. Oh, I'm gonna have to go back and do that. Something here. What? The wall is pockmarked with gunshots. There's a shopping cart here. Actually, hold on. But then I didn't say that. What do you call this thing? What do you guys call this thing? Not the gun on it. The thing. The contraption with wheels that you use for grocery shopping. Because it's got like 8 different names. As someone who works at a supermarket, I can assure you that thing is not universally known as one thing. I've heard shopping cart. I mean, that's what I call it. A cart. A buggy. That's what they call it here in the south. Up north, they call it, and you know, every once in a while we get something from like New York or something. Calls it a wagon or a carriage. Some people, for some freaking reason, call this thing a basket. As far as I know, the basket is the one that you hold with handles, and you know it's easy to carry, not the one that's big and has wheels. You know, the basket is a small one. But no, some people actually call this thing a basket. In the UK, they call it a shopping trolley. And I'm sure there's other names out there that I haven't heard yet, but this thing is just ridiculously varied. Okay, anyways, I will pick up the gun once I've explored every other thing that there is to explore in here. I believe that may have been everything. Okay, now we can pick up the gun. So shopping cart, what's in there? What's that doing here? Okay, well James calls it a shopping cart. We now have a handgun. Who's gonna pop on and try to kill me because I got a handgun? I know one of you motherfuckers is. Come on. Come on. Nobody. Okay. Let's equip the handgun because I really don't like this plank. Got 10 bullets on it, full clip, holds 10 bullets, light handgun, not much stopping power, but easy to use. And bullets. I will happily take this over the friggin' thing I was just using. Okay. So no, you can't block with a handgun, of course. That was an interesting feature that they had in Resident Evil 7. The ability to block attacks. Which is nice and all. Anyways. I really don't like this noise. Hello? Any second now. You're taking your sweet ass. Where are you? What is he in there? Wow. You can hear their footsteps from really far away then. God damn. Okay, never mind. I guess we're not doing that. Okay, so I've explored almost every room in here. Except, apparently, room 201. Because I didn't realize you could actually, you know, go in there. Maybe you can, I don't know. But that's the only remaining place that I haven't explored, that I missed exploring. We now have a handgun, which is a useful tool, but it is not a weapon. Also, it is nighttime now. And let me just check outside. No, it's not nighttime. I thought it was nighttime. It felt like it got darker here. Okay. Let's see. No frames dropped. Nope, no frames dropped. That's great. So there was exactly one door that I missed. Ow. Well, there's your problem. That's why I didn't see the door. Alright, never mind then. The only thing left, as far as I'm seeing here, is that clock area, if we figure out what to do with that. But I don't know if we will. I guess I could double check, see if anything else popped up in here. Drag. Nope. Okay. Did I get any key items that I completely forgot about or something? By chance? No. Okay. Well, what was that? Some kind of noise north of here. So north. Ow. There it is. Look at that guy. The guy's big and... Actually, hold on, look at that. The enemies actually get redder. Well, at least that guy gets red when it's dark, so you can still see him. Okay, well, there you go. Here's this thing. He can't do anything to me. I'm not gonna shoot him, because that sounds like a bad idea, but... you probably recognize him. Anyways, let me go in that clock room again. I feel like I should probably turn my light off for some reason. Oh, yeah, TV turned on. Oh, well, that guy's dead.
God. Who could have?
That kind of looks like you, James. He's dead. Who could have done this? Yeah, it definitely looks like you. Okay. Anyways. That wasn't here before. Got the key to room 202. Alright, what was the key to room 202 here? Well, whatever. What time is it? Oh, we've been recording for almost 2 hours. I might want to find a stopping point here soon enough. I think there's a particular cutscene that I would like to show before we move on here, and then after that I'll go back and save, and then we'll be done for tonight. Okay, room 202. This one, I believe. Yes. Okay, well, there's stuff in here. There's gotta be something in room 202 for us to get a key for it. There's a health drink. There's some red here. There's just some red. I don't even see a light in it. It's just shining. Looks like a thing. Oh, butterflies. Or moths? I don't know. Are they dangerous? I wouldn't think they would be. Okay. Oh, I guess that's broken glass. Okay, that's what that noise is. there's something here. What the crap is that? Oh my god, this game just makes noises. The body of a dead butterfly is on the ground. There's nothing else of interest. I'm glad you told me, James, because I can't see it. There's a lot of butterflies here, in fact. Is that... Do butterflies bleed green? Because that would actually make this disturbing. It's broken. Okay. Okay, you really want to put... You want... It's too dark to tell for sure, but I think there's something in the other side of the hole. Sure. Hey. I'm sure with the vibration function this would be even scarier, but that's why I don't like vibration. It hurts my hands. Okay, well, I got the clock key. Anything else of interest in there? There's nothing in the hole anymore. Okay. Well, thanks for letting me know. Are they following the light? I think they are. Yeah, the butterflies follow the light. That's smart, because that's what they do. Butterflies do that. I mean, insects in general do that, actually. Well, whatever, we got the clock key. So now we can go back to apartment 203. Or, not 203 yet. What apartment is that one? 208. Wow, I was way off the mark. Okay, we can now go back to 208. Check out what's going on in there. And probably get a cutscene. At some point I know I'm gonna get a cutscene. A cutscene that I want to see before we end the stream tonight. TV is still on. Dude's still dead. Dude that really looks like James from back here still dead. Okay, so let me just double check. It is... Okay, hour is 9-ish. Minute is 8-ish. And second is 15-ish. Alright. Well then, use the key. I like it when games actually give you the option. Would you like to use so-and-so key item now that you're standing in front of the thing that would probably benefit from the key item? Resident Evil does that, Silent Hill. How about you start doing it as well? Okay, there's a small clock on the end of the key. It was in a hole in a wall room 202. There you go. Use that. Now we can open that. That's loud. Okay. Okay, so the seconds are actually in the right spot. The seconds do not need to be touched. It's the minute and the hour that need to be changed. Roughly around... There it is. I heard a noise. Is it just me or the inside of that clock actually looks like a skeleton? Alright. There we go, now we can push the thing, go into the other side to find whatever. And I'm gonna go ahead and take another phone call here real quick. Okay, we're back. Jesus Christ. That's the risk of streaming in the afternoon. I'm much more likely to get interrupted by phone calls than I am at nighttime. Alright, anyways. Let's get back to this. We're almost done here. I actually probably could have finished this under 2 hours if it wasn't for that, but that's okay. Let's just... What are we doing here? We just came in through the... Are we in the next apartment over? Yes, we're in apartment 209 now. At the other side of, like, the waiting wall thingy. Alright. Okay, so none of those doors work. Not over here. Can't do anything with that. Can't do anything with that either. There's a thing here, a health drink. And a save point. Okay. I'm probably gonna be coming back to the save point very shortly. After I watch that cutscene. Thankfully there's an unlimited amount of saves you can do, so it's not like it's much of an issue. Okay. So that's that. And then over here is the yeah, it's this. So we're now on the other side where that thing was. We have no other way but forward. Can't look back. Alright. There's nothing over here. Okay. There's nothing over there either. That's locked. Okay, so that can be opened, just not now. So the only remaining place is the upstairs area. You're looking at something. Oh, hang on, boys. There we go. I think it gives you 15 every time you pick one of those up. Should probably double check. Actually, no, it gives you 10 every time. Yeah, you do not get nearly as much ammo in here as in the first game. Which, again, is fine. That's good for the survival horror aspects. Okay. Well, I guess I could just go ahead and... I don't want to get that cutscene, like, ASAP, so I can go ahead and end the stream. Because I do need to get ready for something here. Okay. Did I escape a room? No, I didn't. I thought I did. This would probably be easier if I can actually see forward. Okay. There we go, that's the one, okay. This shit's fucked up. That's just creepy. Also, why do you have your flashlight on, James? For Christ's sake. I can barely see that thing, but I don't really want to either. That thing is just weird looking, man. It's in fact Pyramid Head, if anyone is wondering. Turn your fucking flashlight off! Jesus Christ! Why are you shooting it and alerting of your location? James! Are you fucking crazy? Why are you smiling at that? You fucking idiot. Okay, there. Yeah, that's one of the more memorable cutscenes in this game for sure. Courtyard key. Alright, cool. Yeah, that thing got fucking murdered. Same for this one. They got raped and murdered. That's a thing we have in this game. That wouldn't fly nowadays in Sony's new regimen. Okay. Well, anything else of note around here? Nope, just dead mannequins. Okay, well that's the thing I wanted to show. Pyramid Head in action. It is a most terrifying creature. Now we can go back and save again. Okay. You know, I gotta go to the courtyard now that I got the key, but I also gotta finish exploring this, the rest of the rooms up here. And go pick up that other key that that girl pushed away from us. We will do that in the next stream. Which will hopefully be tonight. I want to take a break here and then we'll be back later. Okay. Alright. Now let's save. That would be save number 8. 8 saves in one stream. In 2 hours. That's ridiculous. Okay. But we are done here for the time being. We'll be back tonight. I'm sorry that this stream just kind of came out of nowhere, by the way. But this was like the only time I had to make up for the stream we didn't have yesterday. And then tonight we'll have like our actual stream. And then tomorrow we might be able to have another stream even after I come back from my first day on my second job. But I can't guarantee anything. So for now it's just let's say maybe. Tonight I'll think about her, but you know I have to see what's gonna happen tomorrow, and then we'll be back eventually. Anyways, nonetheless, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Hope you guys are enjoying Silent Hill 2. It's a lot of people's favorite Silent Hill, and one of their favorite horror games in general. Again, I personally like Silent Hill 3 a little bit better, but Silent Hill 2 is still a fantastic game. Don't get me wrong. So yeah, well, we'll go ahead and take care of that later. And well, ladies and gentlemen, this has been all for today. And so here says goodbye, Holoplay 45.